everybody! Welcome. It's Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, do you know that I stream on Twitch? Head over to Twitch. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Korone, and Korone is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with HOLOLIVE, debuting as part of the group of HOLOLIVE gamers. So why are we talking about Korone? Well, guys, Korone is going on a little bit of hiatus. So this is posted on Korone's X account on November 6, 2025 at around 6:10 a.m. And it says, "Thank you very much for always supporting Korone Inugami. Due to sudden circumstances, I'll be reaching out on behalf of the manager as a proxy. Korone Inugami will be taking a temporary hiatus from streaming activities to focus on family care. We will discuss with her personally and provide an update on the resumption of activities at a later date. Please note that we may also post pre-produced videos and such on her behalf. Korone Inugami is looking forward with all her heart to the day that she can meet everyone again, so we kindly ask for your warm support during this time. Proxy post by manager." So let's see what some people on Reddit are saying. Nico DeFranco says, "If you've been following Koro-san, her mom has been in and out of hospital for a while now and gives us updates every now and then, hoping for the best for Koro-san and her family." And then OP says, "Korone will go on break for an undecided length according to her manager who tweeted on her behalf. She'll be focusing on the medical treatment of her family member, likely her mommy, until such a time she's able to return. She will be taking a break without a return date announced." So anyways, guys, if you are a fan of Korone, just know that she is going on a hiatus. We're not really sure when she'll be back. Likely it's due to the illness of her mother. So please make sure to go send her some love and support during this time. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Naraka, and Naraka was a female Japanese virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI, and it looks like Naraka did graduate as of today, which is November 6th. Just to give you some context, guys, so this is posted on the NIJISANJI X account. This is posted on October 20th. This is just saying, "Announcement, we hereby report that NIJISANJI affiliated liver Naraka will graduate November 6th, 2025. So then this is Naraka's X account. On Naraka's X account, Naraka said, "Thank you so much, everyone. At first, I was a single otaku on the other side of the screen, so I am so truly happy I got to be part of NIJISANJI. I won't be appearing in front of everyone anymore, but from here on out, I'll keep living on online matches and the vast ocean of the internet." On her actual X account, it says here, this is her sub account, Naraka_sub. Okay, so if you go to that particular handle, all the posts have been protected. Before it was made private, this was what was posted on there. But this is the actual translation of what was posted. This was posted on November 6, 2025 at around 8:27 a.m. And it says here, "Over the past year, it came to light that my mom has embezzled 12 million yen from Narako's savings, and I even had a stalker show up at my house. So I was seriously at my mental limit, but thanks to my otaku hobbies, I'm alive and kicking right now. I seriously thought I can't take it anymore so many times, and I still can't laugh about it, but I'll leave it here to turn it into a story someday." So guys, just to give you some context, 12 million yen is about 78,000 USD. That is a huge sum for a family member to have embezzled. Whether or not she graduated in regards to this particular story, we're not really sure. Anyways, guys, that is a huge loss for a family member to take advantage of a VTuber like this. Anyways, guys, so that is what's going on with Naraka. Obviously a terrible thing to happen. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Vivid V, and Vivid V is a service that connects VTubers with more people. Anyways, Vivid V is a VTuber talent agency. So why are we talking about Vivid V? Well, guys, it looks like Vivid V is going bankrupt. This is posted on Yahoo Japan. It says here, "VTuber's office announces bankruptcy and apologizes in length. As the company's representative, I myself am misappropriating company funds for personal use." What? Okay, let's continue. The official X of the office, Vivid V, was updated on the 5th, and the bankruptcy was announced. So this is the actual apology here that's posted on Vivid V's X account. This is posted on November 5th, 2025 at around 6 a.m. And this is the apology that has been put through Google Translate. It may not be perfect. So it says here, "Report an apology. To everyone who has supported Vivid V and our affiliated talents, as well as those involved, I am Shigoto Nishuguchi, CEO of Linked Up Incorporated. I would like to sincerely apologize for the serious confusion and inconvenience caused by our company and the operation of Vivid V. We are currently experiencing a number of extremely serious issues, including delayed refunds for crowdfunding campaigns, delayed or unsent shipments of goods, delayed refund processing, and delayed payments to business partners. All of these are the result of my own lack of awareness and negligence as the representative manager. I would like to offer my sincerest apologies to the fans who have supported us, the talent who have worked hard every day, the business partners and staff who have devoted themselves to us, and all the people who have invested in us for the immeasurable anxiety and inconvenience we have caused. We would like to report on the circumstances that led to this situation and our future response. The biggest factor in our financial difficulties was that as a company representative, I have misappropriated company funds for personal use. I repeatedly mixed public and private matters by using company funds for personal expenses that were not recognized as a business expense, which severely strained the company's cash flow. This is absolutely unacceptable behavior. There is no room for excuses. We are currently in discussions with third parties, including lawyers and tax accountants, to determine the amount of misappropriated funds based on objective evidence, and we are taking personal responsibility for the process of allocating the funds to future repayment. Additionally, my poor judgment as a representative made the situation even worse. Under the pretext of resolving a staff shortage, I approached the talent about hiring them as staff. This was also something I did unilaterally without checking with the company. However, I later felt the company's financial situation was in a crisis and decided to cancel the offer before the employment contract was even signed. However, fearing that this would worsen our relationship, I failed to explain or apologize to the talent. Ultimately, my actions ended up being extremely dishonest. I sincerely apologize for failing to make sound judgment as the company's representative and for causing so much trouble to so many talents. Furthermore, the significant losses incurred during the first anniversary festival also put pressure on the business. We placed excessive orders on the day of the event due to a sloppy income and expenditure plan, and we also undertook late shipments and additional orders without establishing an appropriate order and shipping flow. As a result, our cash flow worsened and the event-related goods were not shipped. So this is the second part. It says, all of my decisions and actions have betrayed the trust of everyone who believed and supported in the company. No matter what I say, this cannot be forgiven, and I take it very seriously. We are currently operating to file for bankruptcy under the guidance of our lawyers. We will provide official updates to all parties involved and future procedures in accordance with legal procedures. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all the fans, talents, and related parties who've supported me up until now, and once again, I would like to offer my sincere apologies for betraying everyone in this way. I will make amends for the deep hurt I have caused to my teammates and supporters, whom I should be protecting more than anyone else. It says, November 2025, Representative Director of Linked Up Inc., Shotaro Nishiguchi. So anyways, guys, it feels crazy. It feels like deja vu. I feel like we're seeing like V-shoujo deja vu, but also like in Japan. Funds were misappropriated. Also, talents were not treated well. So this is posted on Yanami Kinezumi's X account. This is posted on November 6, 2025. She did a quote retweet of Vivid V's statement. Kinezumi says, I am a former first-generation member. At the time I left, there were sudden changes in the agency's direction regarding financial matters and contracts that hadn't existed before. So when I voiced my opinion about it, on my way home from work, I suddenly received a call from the president without consulting other employees or managers. I was fired. Also, I haven't forgotten that I was told, quote, if you interfere with activities in the future, I will crush you. Obviously, that is very, very concerning, and it kind of is very telling, right, that the president was just kind of being sus, not just recently, but the whole time. Okay, so this is what some of the people on Yahoo Japan are saying. It says here, although this place has gone bankrupt, there's a huge proliferation of VTuber offices. Instead of hiring a small number of elite VTubers, they hired just about anyone, and the industry ended up siphoning off a portion of the profits from a large number of people. Even if the person's earnings were low, it'll still be delicious if smoked from a wide range of sources. And this person says, the VTuber I recently belonged to has returned to being an individual, but I guess that's what happened. So let's see what some people on Reddit are saying. Michael Corey says, that's 2 nickels now. If I had a nickel for every VTuber group that was embezzling money from fans and going bankrupt, I'd have 2 nickels. It's like Dr. Zero says, so this corporal pulled a V shoujo, LOL. So anyways, guys, so just letting you know that Vivid V has been embezzling and is going to be going bankrupt. It's really, really sad and disgusting. The fact that this can still happen in this industry. It's very frustrating that there are so many bad actors in the VTuber sphere, because at the end of the day, people just want to be entertained. VTubers just want to entertain and, you know, like pay their bills, right? This seems like a very normal thing. For some reason, this roadmap that agencies can't seem to follow is hire a talent, pay the talent, deliver the merch. I don't understand what is so difficult about that, but apparently it is rocket science. And this is another agency that has folded, that is going bankrupt, that is taken advantage of VTubers for personal gain. It's very disgusting and it's really disappointing. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Pastel and Palette, and Pastel and Palette, they make a 3D customizable model. So this is posted on Pastel and Palette's X account. It's posted on November 2nd, 2025 at around 7 p.m. and it's saying, it's here. The world's first 3D customizable VTuber model is now out. So if you go to VGen, this is where you can actually purchase it. It goes for around 250 CAD. So here's all the cool things that it can do. So this is posted by Pastel and Palette. It says here, it's been a day, but my sister and I are already hard at work developing our first update for the 3D customizable VTuber model. This update will be a big one, so it will take a few weeks to complete. One of the things we really wanted to focus on first, it was to add more body and face customization, starting with an increased range to our chest side slider. We're also adding a waist and hip thigh slider. We will never raise the prices and all the updates will be free. So if you click here, you can see here, bust is customizable from like small to large to medium size here. Also the hips can be made larger as well. Here's a further update. Pastel and Palette says we're completely revamping our outfit system and scrapping it in favor of the new modular system. This will be included in our first update. All updates will be free. So then this is the different outfits as well. So you can see here, like there's customizable toggles for shirts and skirts. And then here also it says we now have a height slider, a head size slider, and a face maturity slider. These new customization options will be included in our very first update. We have so many features, assets, and tech that we want to add. So you can see here, this is a slider. So you can see here, there's like on the left, there's like a chibi slider, and then on the right is kind of like the full size slider. So you can see like the difference in height and the body proportions as well. And then also there is a plus size slider. So Pastel and Palette says, it's been so much fun adding in these variety of body types for the first update. Our clothes are compatible with the slider. So you can see here, there are thicker hips and thighs there. So it's all customizable within this model, which is pretty amazing. So anyways, guys, if you are a fan of customizable models, just know that it is for sale now on VGen. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber News. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you can't head over to Twitch, that's no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VOD that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably played through some of your favorites. I just finished Dino Crisis, and I'm heading back into Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, Mustardio is going to go reunite with Ketchupalis and Rilashawn.